Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for social science for standard 8, chapter number 5, that is education and social system during the British rule. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with the MCQs. First one, which of the following details would be included in Indian education before the arrival of the British? It's option number B, oral education. Second, by which names were education institutions known in India when the British came to India? It's option number C, village, pandyas, and traditional. Third one, who established the first education institution in India? It's option number A, William Carey. Fourth, which priest founded schools giving Western style education in India? It's option number B, Alexander Duff. Fifth, what is the reason behind the decline of old educational institutions in India? It's option number A, priority in job to those who were proficient in English. Sixth, who gets the credit for starting English education in India? It's option number C, Lord William Bentinck. Seventh, which commission thought of giving primary and secondary level education by local self governing bodies? It's option number C, the Hunter Commission of 1882 AD. Eighth one, which university was established in 1920 AD? It's option number A, Jamia Millia University. Ninth, who established the Hindu Balika Government School in 1849 AD? It's option number D, Bethune and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. 10th, who established the Brahmo Samaj? It's option B, Rajaram Mohan Roy. 11th, by which name is Mahatma Gandhi's education plan popularly known? It's option number D, the Vardha Shikshan Yojana. 12th, you have to prepare a list of Gandhiji's followers. Which of the following will you not include? It's option number C, Durgaram Mehta. 13th, which of the following literatures was an ardent worshipper of nature? It's option number A, Rabindranath Tagore. 14th, which Governor General passed a law against the sati system and prohibited it? It's option number B, Lord William Bentinck. 15th, which Governor General passed the Widow Remarriage Act and legalized widow remarriages? It's option number C, Lord Dalhousie. 16th, who, who had a very fundamental idea to get rid of the stigma of untouchability from India? It's option number B, Mahatma Gandhi. 17th, which of the following cannot be included in the list of social reformers of Gujarat? It's option number A, D.K. Karve. 18th, which social reformer of Gujarat married a widow? It's option number C, Veer Narmad. 19th, Swami Vivekanand attended the World Parliament of Religions held in which city of USA in 1893 AD? It's option number A, Chicago. 20. Swami Vivekanand used to say, first food, then religion. It's option number B. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, English education began in India from 1835 AD. Second, the Sandler Commission of 1917 AD made the provision to impart education up to secondary level in regional languages. Third, the Elphinstone College was founded in Mumbai in 1844 AD. Fourth, the Shantiniketan Vishwabharati University was established in India in 1922 AD. Fifth, in 1849 AD, Bethune, an English educator, and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar established the Hindu Balika Government School. Sixth, in Ahmedabad, Harkuvar Shethani established a girls' school called Chodiani Nishad in 1850 AD. Chodioni Nishad. Okay. Seventh one, Swami Shraddhanand started Kangadi Gurukul in 1902 AD. Eighth, Mahatma Gandhi established the Gujarat Vidyapit in Ahmedabad in 1920 AD. Ninth, Rabindranath Tagore established the Shantiniketan Institute in 1901 AD. 10th, Due to Keshav Chandra Sen's efforts, the Child Marriage Restraint Act was passed in 1872 AD. 11th, Mahatma Gandhi had a very fundamental idea to get rid of the stigma of untouchability from India. 12th, Swami Vivekananda's actual name was Narendranath Dutt. 13th, according to Swami Vivekananda, service to man is service to God. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is true or false. First one, when the British arrived in India, more emphasis was laid on oral education. It is true. Second, Lord William Bentinck established the Fort William College in Calcutta in 1801 AD. It is false. Third, the Bose Research Center is located in Kolkata. It is true. Fourth, the Bhandarkar Institute is in Delhi. It is false. Fifth, the Indian Institute of Science is located in Bangalore. It is true. Sixth, according to Gandhiji, literacy is self learning. It is false. Seventh, Keshav Chandra Sen advocated widow remarriage through his magazine Som Prakash. It is false. Eighth, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar fought all his life for the upliftment of the scheduled caste. It is true. Ninth, widow remarriage was banned in ancient India. It is false. 10th, Ramakrishna Paramahansa was a great disciple of Swami Vivekananda. It is false. 11th, Swami Vivekananda was the founder of the institute known as the Ramakrishna Mission. It is true. 12th, Swami Vivekananda urged youth, arise, awake, and stop not till wealth is attained. It is false. Now, question number 4, that is match the following. First one, first part, Indian Institute of Science, it's option number 2, Bangalore. Second, Bose Research Center, it's option number 3, Kolkata. Third, Agricultural Center, it's option number 4, Delhi. And fourth, Bhandarkar Institute, it's option number 5, that is Pune. Now, second part of match the following. First one, Dr. Zakir Hussain, it's option number 2, Chairman of the Education Committee. Second, Mahatma Gandhi, it's option number 3, founder of the Gujarat Vidyapeeth. Third, Rabindranath Tagore, it's option number 4, ardent nature lover. And fourth, Rajaram Mohan Roy, it's option number 5, founder of the Atmiya Sabha. Now we'll continue with question number 5, that is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, which were the world famous universities of ancient India? Nalanda, Vallabhi, Vikramshila, Takshashila, etc. were the world famous universities of ancient India. Second, how was the education system when the British arrived in India? When the British arrived in India, there was no formal education system. There was no fixed curriculum, textbook, or trained teachers. The school was set up in public places of a village in the shade of a banyan or any other tree. Third one, who established schools giving Western style education in India? A priest named Alexander Duff established schools giving Western style education in India. Fourth, why did old educational institutions of India begin to decrease? As the importance was given to English educated people in jobs, India's old educational institutions began to decrease. Fifth, which law was suggested by Gopal Krishna Gokhale to the British government? In 1912 AD, Gopal Krishna Gokhale suggested to enact a law on compulsory primary education. Sixth, what can be called the Magna Carta of higher education in India? Why? Wood's dispatch can be called the Magna Carta of education in India because it was through this dispatch that education in India saw a great deal of reformation. Seventh, based on Wood's dispatch of 1854 AD, in which cities were universities established? Based on Wood's dispatch of 1864 AD, universities were established in Kolkata, Mumbai, and Madras. 8. Who established schools for girls and widows in Maharashtra? In Maharashtra, Mahadev Govind Ranade and his wife Ramabai Ranade established schools for girls and widows. Ninth, with significant work related to women's education did Karve do. Maharshi Karve established a separate university for women in 1916 AD. Today, this university is working as SNDT University. 10th, which girls' school did Harkunwar Shethani established in Ahmedabad when in Ahmedabad Harkunwar Shethani established a girls' school called Chodioni Nishad in 1850 AD. 11th, according to Gandhiji, the curriculum of primary education should be of how many years? According to Gandhiji, the curriculum of primary education should be of 7 years. 12th, what was Gandhiji's opinion about basic education? Gandhiji was of the opinion that basic education should be self sufficient and vocational. 13th, what type of education did Gandhiji advocate for students? Gandhiji also advocated skill based education like the learning of handicrafts, carpentry, blacksmith, weaving, and spinning for students. 14th, name Gandhiji's grassroots activities. Thakkar Bapa, Jagat Ram Dave, Purnima Behen Pakwara, etc. were Gandhiji's grassroots activists. 15th one, according to Rabindranath Tagore, how should education be? According to Rabindranath Tagore, the education system should develop the child's imagination and curiosity. 16th one, who established the Brahmo Samaj when Rajaram Mohan Roy established the Brahmo Samaj in 1828 AD. 17th, who campaigned extensively against child marriage when Brahmo Samaji leader named Keshav Chandra Sen campaigned extensively against child marriage in 1870 AD. 18th one, what did Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar do for the scheduled caste? Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar fought all his life for the social, educational, and political rights of the scheduled caste. He organized satyagrahas to allow people of scheduled caste to enter temples and other public places. 19th, how has the evil practice of child marriage been stopped in our country? The influence of Western culture, the disintegration of the joint family, and the spread of education have legally stopped the evil practice of child marriage. 20th one, which organization was founded by Durgaram Mehta? In 1844 AD, Durgaram Mehta ji founded the Manav Dharma Sabha in Surat. 21. Which reformers of Gujarat started agitations against child marriage and in support of widow remarriage? Great reformers of Gujarat like Narmad, Karsandas Mulji, Mahipatram Ruparam, Dalpatram, etc. also started agitations against child marriage and in support of widow remarriage. 22. Who established the Ramakrishna Mission? Why? Swami Vivekananda founded the Ramakrishna Mission in 1897 AD to promote Ramakrishna Paramahansa's liberal religious ideas and service to humanity. 23. What was the main preaching that Swami Vivekananda gave? Swami Vivekananda mainly preached people to serve and improve society as a whole. 24. Of what did Swami Vivekananda become a symbol and a source? Swami Vivekananda became a symbol of new ideology and a source of great power for the future. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is answer the following questions briefly. First one, which steps were taken by Sir Sayajirao Gaikwad and his wife to spread education? Maharaja Sayajirao Gaikwad of Vadodara provided free, compulsory and universal primary education in his state in 1901 AD. Not only this, he also started scholarship for two students to study in a foreign university. His wife, Chimnabai Gaikwad, enacted a law granting scholarships to Dalit students to study in foreign universities. Second one, according to Gandhiji, what is literacy? According to Gandhiji, there is no beginning or end of literacy. Rather, it's just a tool with the help of which men and women can be educated. Literacy is not self learning. Third one, which efforts were made by various reformers in Maharashtra for girls' education? The efforts made by various reformers in Maharashtra for girls' education were as follows. In Maharashtra, Mahadev Govind Ranade and his wife Ramabai Ranade established school for girls and widows. Jyotiba Phule and his wife Savitribai Phule also set up schools for girls and widows' education. Maharshi Karve established a separate university for women in 1916 AD. Today, this university is working as SNDT University. Fourth one, which institutions related to science, technology, and business came into existence in the 20th century in India? Large number of institutions related to science, technology, and business came into existence in the 20th century. These included Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore, the Bose Research Center in Calcutta, the research center affiliated with the Forest Department in Dehradun, the Center for Agriculture in Delhi, the Center for Engineering in Roorkee, and the Bhandarkar Institute in Pune. Fifth one, which social malpractices or evils were prevalent in India during the 19th century? During the 19th century, social evils like child marriage, untouchability, female infanticide, slavery, sati pratha, caste discrimination, prohibition of widow remarriage, illiteracy, and superstitions were prevalent in India. Now we'll continue with question number 7, that is give historical reasons for the following statements. First one, the 19th century is also known as the century of Renaissance in India. At the time of English rule in India, some social evils or vices were prevalent. They were anti human and obstructed the development of individuals. These social evils mainly included child marriage, untouchability, female infanticide, slavery, sati pratha, caste discrimination, prohibition of widow remarriage, illiteracy, and superstitions. In the 19th century, some of the greatest reformers campaigned against these social evils of India, both individually and through institutions. 19th century India is also known as the century of socio religious Renaissance. These reformers tried to transform Indian society from superstitions and evil practices prevalent in the society. Second one, Raja Ram Mohan Roy is considered as a great social reformer of India. One of the greatest social reformers, Rajaram Mohan Roy, started campaigns against social evils like the sati system in India, both individually and through institutions. Rajaram Mohan Roy established the Atmiya Sabha in 1815 AD and the Brahmo Samaj to fight against social evils like the sati system, child marriage, and not allowing widows to remarry, lack of women's education. Due to his efforts, William Bentinck passed a law against the sati system and prohibited it. Rajaram Mohan Roy advocated widow remarriage and gave importance to women education. Thus, Rajaram Mohan Roy laid the foundation of modern India with his social reforms. That is why Rajaram Mohan Roy is considered as a great social reformer of India. Now we'll continue with question number 8. Answer the following questions as required. First one is, what was the condition of women's education in India during the British rule? Women's education started from Sirampur from 1813 AD to 1851 AD. Christian priests and some other wealthy families set up institutions to educate girls in the provinces of Bengal, Mumbai, and Madras. Rajaram Mohan Roy and Dayanand Saraswati advocated women's education in the 19th century, but during this period, the government largely neglected women's education. During 1849 to 1850 AD, Bethune, an English educator from Bengal and an ardent Brahmo Samaji, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, established Hindu Balika Government School in 1849 AD. They strengthened the foundation of women's education in India. By 1873 AD, there were 1640 girls' schools in British India. At this time, only 4.89% of girls went to school, so it can be said that the situation of female education remained low during the 19th century. Second one, state Mahatma Gandhi's thoughts on education. Along with the freedom struggle, Mahatma Gandhi played a great role in education. His education plan is popular as Vardha Shikshan Yojana of 1936 AD. He formed an education committee under the leadership of Dr. Zakir Hussain. According to him, there is no beginning or end of literacy, rather, it's just a tool with the help of which men and women can be educated. Literacy is not self learning. Gandhiji believed that the prevailing education system has failed to shape the life of the student and provide him employment. According to him, the curriculum of primary education should be for 7 years, which the students in which the students be taught various subjects and skills respectively. Now we'll continue with question number 9, that is write short notes on. For that, the first topic is activities of the Brahmo Samaj. The Brahmo Samaj, established by Rajaram Mohan Roy in 1828 AD, can be considered among the foremost. He was the pioneer of social reforms. He founded the Atmiya Sabha in 1815 AD. He also started a massive campaign against Sati system in Bengal by publishing a magazine called Samvad Kaumudi in 1821 AD. Because of the efforts of Brahmo Samaj, William Bentinck enacted a law against the Sati system and prohibited it. Thus, he removed this century old evil in 1829 AD. In the same way, due to the efforts of Brahmo Samaj, laws were passed against the practice of human sacrifice and the practice of female infanticide. He made special efforts and requests for educating women. Efforts were made to abolish child marriages, advocated intercaste remarriages. Second topic is Rabindranath Tagore's thought on education. Rabindranath Tagore, known as Kavivar or Gurudev, tried to establish educational institutions in Bengal based on his ideas. He was an ardent worshipper of nature. He believed that students must have the knowledge of Indian ideology and its cultural elements. He was an advocate of nature education, as knowledge can be obtained only in the close proximity of nature. According to him, education should be able to develop the child's creativity. He believed that the child should be free from the rigorous discipline of education. The education system should develop the child's imagination and curiosity. By establishing the Shantiniketan Institute in 1901 AD, he started the education based on his thoughts. This institution has given many scholars to the nation. Later on, this was known as the Shantiniketan Vishwa Bharati University. Now, the third topic is teachings of Swami Vivekanand. He vehemently opposed the prevalent social evils and religious practices. He preached social service and social reforms. He clearly believed that he does not believe in a religion or God that cannot wipe a widow's tears or put a piece of bread in the mouth of a helpless child. He used to say, first food, then religion. He saw God in every human being. According to him, service to man is service to God. He addressed the youth, arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is reached. The depth of wisdom, essence of his experiences, and freshness of words are felt in his speech. He became a symbol of new ideology and a source of great power for the future. And here we come to the end of chapter number 5, that is education and social system during the British rule. I hope you have understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.